Hey folks, this is Vince with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to quickly check out Ship Inc. This is a game that you can find on Steam for about $10 or so. It is 40% off until July 7th, 2025. So if you like what you see here, you might want to get the game for almost half off. There's also 3 different difficulty modes. There's chill, there's normal, and there's rush hour. I'm playing it on normal. That includes timers and penalties. On the chill mode, there's less of that, but you pick the one that you like. So it's a very, I want to say monotonous, but it's a very routine kind of game. You go to work. There's this Ship Inc. building that you click on. You go in, and boxes come in on a conveyor belt. You open up those boxes, and you've got a whole bunch of different products in them, ranging from overalls, shirts, water bottles, I guess, plastic bottles. There's drugs. There's all sorts of different things. Some of them even come in dirty, so you have to wash them with a sponge, and you get a little bit of money for that. You do have the ability at some point to unlock upgrades for all of these things, so like you might get more money for cleaning products. You'll see that a little bit later, but the boxes that come in, once you empty them, you recycle them. It's kind of a shame. I wish I could reuse them in some way, because you do have to pay for your supplies in this game. You have a limited number of boxes. You have a limited number of tape and packing peanuts and stickers and all that. So you can't reuse the boxes that come in. Rather, you have to recycle them and then use your own boxes. And then sometimes a cat will jump in one of your boxes and it remains unusable for that day. So first you put packing peanuts in the box of your choice. There are different sizes, but at the start you only get extra large. And then you have to hit the printer to see what a particular order needs. Think like Amazon. You know, these workers are packing things in the boxes and then shipping them, and that's what you're doing. So you have to put all of the items from the packing slip/order into the box and make it fit somehow. And sometimes it doesn't all fit. Sometimes you might need a bigger size box. Sometimes you might need to rearrange things to make it fit. So, that's typical. Anyway, once you're done, you're going to go ahead and close the box up. You're going to put tape on it so you can, pack it up with tape. Easy mini game, just slide it from left to right, same as the cutting knife. And then you're going to put one of those shipping labels on it. And the shipping labels, it has a number, 3-digit number. So you type in the number or you click on the numbers and hit OK. And you're also supposed to put there are stickers. So if there's a fragile item in there, you're supposed to wrap it up in packing peanuts first before putting it into the box. And you also need to put a fragile sticker on it. There's also chemical stickers. There's all sorts of stickers, fire, flammable stickers. But if you miss anything, if you don't put a sticker on something, even though that you've packed it correctly, if there's not a sticker on it, then you get a small penalty. And again, that penalty is dependent on the difficulty that you choose. But you're going to go ahead and just put all of the items from everything into the boxes and ship them all out. Sometimes you have leftover stuff, and you can put that into your little thief box, I guess, because after you're done working, you'll be able to switch screens from left to right and right to left and go to different places. And the thief is one of them, and you can sell items that are left over to that thief, and you'll get some extra money that way. So yeah, that's it. You're getting stuff in on a conveyor belt, you're unpacking it, and then you're repacking it based on the orders that you get. And then when you're done, you load it onto a truck, and yeah, that's it. You have to make sure that you're not breaking anything in the process. You get paid for that, and off you go. So it's a simple game. That's 95% of the game there. But you'll be able to go to different stores. There's places to buy boxes, there's places to buy stickers, there's places to buy packing peanuts and upgrades. There's a law firm to buy upgrades. There's a bank so that you can deposit money there in order to get like an interest, like you get interest on the money that's in the bank, and you can increase that at the law firm, which is kind of cool. There's an area to play a little bubble rat game to get possibly some extra things. There's a vending machine that you can get like a bonus for that day, like your first order. If it contains a mistake, then you don't get penalized for it, because if you mess up, the box comes back to you and you have to reopen it and then pack it again, and you lose out on money that way too. So there's all sorts of different upgrades. So that part of it is keeping me coming back, and I really like that. There's even like challenges that you can complete, timed orders, all that. So my only problem with it is that it lacks accessibility, and by that I mean it's a very click-heavy game. You're going to be clicking and dragging a lot, like a lot. And I have tendinitis in my wrists, so I can only play this for short stretches of time. And that's a problem. I'm not saying that's like a deal breaker for me. So what I do is I play for a day or two, sometimes 3 or 4 if I can handle it, and then I quit. And then I come back, later when I'm feeling better. So this is a game I cannot play in long stretches of time because of my physical ailment, but you could if you wanted to. It's a very chill kind of game. Even on the harder settings, like, yeah, the penalties are more harsh, but it's still a fun game to play. There's a lot of, it'll tickle that organization part of you that likes to organize things and pack things into boxes. That part of it's really cool. So think like Papers, Please, but more of a packing, like, you're in an Amazon warehouse and you're packing things. That's what this game is. So it's going to get a thumbs up from me, but people with, say tendinitis, or people that have issues clicking a lot or clicking and dragging a lot, you may run into some difficulty with this game. That said, the days are fairly short. And from what I've seen so far, it's only like 2 or 3 orders per day. Now, if it gets into like 10, 15 orders and I'm forced to do them all, then I'm going to run into a problem. But so far, like, I've been playing for a while and it's only been 3 maximum orders per day. So that's not too bad. So yeah, give this game a look. It's cute, it's chill, it's got like longevity because of the upgrade system. It's a little grindy as a result, but it's a fun grind in my opinion. So yeah, check this game out, especially when it's on sale like this. This is Vince. Thanks for watching. I'll catch y'all next time. Take care.